Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Little Blue Fly. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's as simple as pressing the subscribe button, tapping that bell, and making sure to select all to receive all of my future postings. So today's video, this is actually a lost video. It was in my video bank, and as you can see, this is, it's before, those of you that have been following me for some time, it is before we actually did any painting in this room, but it's after the fact that I stripped the fireplace. This fireplace used to be like, they did a white German schmear on this piece and the fireplace, and I just don't understand why you would cover such beautiful stone. But I worked really hard with my two little sweet hands and removed it all and came out with this gorgeous natural stone in my living room area. So today I am going to share with you one of the ways that I decorated the top of this mantel. So that being said, let's begin, shall we? So it's just a luscious workmanship of stone, this whole mantle. After I removed all the paint, and I do have a video showing the products I used to remove all of the paint off of this stone, but I can't touch it enough now. It just feels so good and looks so good. I never thought that I was going to be able to get it back to its natural state, the way that it deserved to be anyhow, because there was so much paint and other products that were placed over this stone. It has so much detail. You know, and I really do. Another thing I don't understand is when it was painted, you couldn't even see all of this detailing. All you could see was the white. So it truly just took away from all of the fabulous character. And I went over all of the stone and warmed it up with, again, that's in a previous video. It's a sealer that you just get a brush and you just brush it over, and it warms your stone right up. I'm telling you, I can't get enough of touching all the stonework. It's almost like it has a healing nature to it or something. It feels so good. Now soon, this winter, I'm hoping to have our wood-burning fireplace insert to go inside this beautiful piece. Many of you have asked, how do I hang all of my heavy pictures and frames? Well, it's with these beauties right here. I will, well, they are linked in my Amazon storefront for purchase. Just go inside my description box. And some of you ask, where is that? It's right under the name of the video. You'll see an arrow over to the right. Press it, and I always place something inside my description box. And it's in here where you will see the link to my Amazon storefront to purchase these. And the people that made these are truly, they're absolutely geniuses, because normally when we hang pictures, it's off by that one simple inch or less, and it's easily corrected with these pieces. Now, if you're off more than an inch, well, then you just didn't measure that well. So I placed my black and gold, beautifully aged gold mirror up on top. This can be purchased in my Amazon storefront. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It just warms things right up. And on the left and right, I added my black and gold stem lamps. All these three pieces just work lovely with one another. The next thing I'm going to add is this tray that I purchased from Home Goods. It's very, very heavy, and it has the perfect aging. Just placed it right up front in the center. It's going to help hold things in place. This beauty was a Facebook Marketplace find, and it is a gorgeous, highly ornate frame. And I just added in one greenery, one garland from Hobby Lobby, because when we add in the green, it just it makes a vignette just a little bit more welcoming. And next I have this candle sconce. It was purchased from Home Goods for $14.99. And I like the jute properties because I already have some metals and I have some wood. Now we're going to bring in some jute. I placed one to the left and to the right. And as you can see, the frame, I could have went either way, but I went with making it taller just to add a little bit more visual interest. So you just don't have everything going the same height. And of course, what's an arrangement without the super moss? $4.99 for this moss. And I'm going to be working with several different antique and vintage clock faces. This is definitely a new passion of mine. All of these, I believe they were purchased from, well, I know Facebook Marketplace, Etsy, and eBay. Oh, that's an old one. That's a beauty. And if these clocks could just You know, I've said this before, I'll say it again. If they could just tell us their stories, you know, of all the wonderful things that have happened. You know, people getting married or graduating college, your first date, your first dance. This one's my favorite. I love how it still has the glass door attached to it. I'm definitely going to be finding more of these. And I just placed them all about. I wanted to put the special one right up at top inside the frame. And I placed the others to the side. Now I'm going to work with these beauties here. Love the hydrangeas. They are my most favorite flower. These have the perfect colors. And I'm going to add them inside the jute sconces. Just a perfect romantic French English country feel this mantle is offering. I'm going to add in this postcard that was purchased from an antique store. I love working with the postcards, but what attracts me most to them is the messages on the back, the year they were sent. I just placed it right up front and I added in some moss. And now I'm going to add in these little votive candle holders that were purchased from Hobby Lobby. I like how it has the gold inside. And they offer a fabulous glow because that gold is on the inside. Now with all the lights on, it's just the perfect look and feel on top of this mantle.